Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to the channel. Gigi here. I hope y'all are doing well. It is June 26, 2023. It is 10:10 p.m. here in California. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope this day finds you to be amazing and having a wonderful day. We got a few decks out on the table. We're going to jump right in and see what the message is for us tonight. Holy Spirit, please come down with your angels, my ancestors, loved ones, and spirit guides that have ascended to your highest white light to protect and guide me through this energy reading for our collective. Holy Spirit, please allow me to channel clear, honest, and precise messages for our collective. And Holy Spirit, please cast all evil and darkness, evil eyes, and nasty low vibrational energies away and send it to where it comes from, please, tenfold. Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. I love and appreciate all of you. Thank you again for being here and spending your time with me. Okay. All right. We're going to see what's going on. We got the describing cards. We have the Dark Side of the Twin Flame handwritten deck. I have the Wisdom of the Oracle and the Tarot. All right. I picked up this deck here, the handwritten one, and it was sending major energy waves. I don't even want to take that. We're going to keep shuffling. Spirit. All right. What is the description of the energies that this reading is surrounding? Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. Seeing some military job descriptions crossing my head. Somebody likes working on machines. Is there somebody that's like thinking about engineering of some sort? I don't know, but I see machinist mate and also a bosun's mate. There's different types of bosun's mate in the movie. Machinist mates basically fix machinery, like they are like engineering types. So I don't know, this person may, a bosun's mate, depending on where they're at, if they're on deck as a bosun's mate, they're usually maintaining the ship, painting, cleaning, taking care, basically they take care of the ship. Aviation bosun's mate basically helps in the aviation department to do similar things. So I don't know if they're just mechanically inclined or they like building things, whatever the case may be, but I'm being shown those names of those particular jobs. Excuse me, sorry, let me. Shady character. They might like building things up just to break them down by acting shady and being two-faced. I don't know. That's kind of weird. That's a first. That's a first. Normally the Spirit doesn't show me stuff like that, but that's, we have Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, and a Capricorn. One more, please, Spirit. We have a High Priestess. On the bottom, we have a player. I don't like these describing cards. I want to... No? Okay, Spirit's saying no. We got a High Priestess being surrounded by a shady character that wants to play games. Whoever the Earth sign is, it may be anywhere in your chart. Okay? Okay, we're starting out with the handwritten messages. So we're gonna, I want to put these somewhere. I'm going to put you here, but I'm also going to put these here so I don't get them mixed up. Okay. All right. Somebody's collective. There's somebody from your youth either spying or stalking on you. They may have a very, something about their intellectual mind is very advanced. They're quick on with their words. They're very bright. But they have a tongue that could literally spew venom. It's the Two-Face. I don't know if there's it's not out here, but there may be, I don't know, Two-Face. I don't know. I see Gemini. I feel air sign really, really strongly, and it's not out here, but still I feel it heavy. I don't know. Black magic. With shady character and player out here. The evil eyes, I can just... They're just the watching and the spying and the stalking. They're very smart. They catch on really quickly. I don't know. I feel like collective you may very well be this down-to-earth kind of energy. Okay? This shady player, the one with the black magic, I don't trust this energy. I don't trust this energy as far as I can throw them because they're a master manipulator. That should actually be in with those cards, so I definitely have missed some and they've gotten mixed in, but still, they use manipulation as revenge. That's scary, how it's coming out just like this. Ugh, I knew the second, oh my God. I know what you're doing and it's not going to work this time. Pregnancy, trap, and entrapment. I'm being shown the Sea Witch. Sea Witch alert. They've caught on to the fact of what's going on with whoever this, I'm just going to say it. Is it the twin flame? Spirit's telling me on the nose big time. Your twin has a Sea Witch that's caught on to what's going on. I don't know if they have some kind of intuitive abilities or what, but they are not walking with the light. It is, I mean, with black magic on here and the fact that I feel evil eyes everywhere, yeah. The stalking and the spying, The thing is this Sea Witch may know deep within themselves that you're persevering. They are not going to allow you to come up. They're going to do everything in their power to try to kick you back down to where you were before you turned your life around. Everything and anything they can do. Whether it's getting pregnant by your twin, okay? Creating a baby with somebody, whoever. However it is for you, High Priestess. Okay, they want to entrap your twin so they cannot come to you. They refuse to let this energy go. And I'm really, like, I've been picking up on this for a while now. They feel it. This energy in the universe is shifting and shifting hard because of your transformation. Too many people are feeling this energy shift and it's making them scared. Why do you think they're turning to this crap? Why do you think they're using manipulation as revenge? Why are they trying to trap somebody with a pregnancy? Whether they're the physical male or a physical woman, it doesn't matter. Either way, they're trying to either get pregnant or get somebody pregnant to entrap them so they don't come towards you. Okay? Because what you're doing right now is persevering. You've surrendered to the Most High. You have allowed Most High into your life. You have done the work. You are continuing to do the work, and they don't like what they're seeing. They don't like you shining like the beautiful star that you are. Beautiful sun, beautiful star, just beautiful energy that you are. They don't like seeing it. They don't like seeing you persevere. They want to see you below their boots so they can stomp you into the ground because that's where they feel you belong, beneath them. They feel like they're better than you. Like all of the beautiful things that you have in this life, they deserve it. Why? They may look good. They may have a nicer body. You know, they may be, what society deems as the most beautiful person in the world, slender, runway, worthy, all of this. And you may just be a humble human being that lives life the way you live life and what you look like to you. As long as you care about your health and take care of yourself, you're just like, this is just the meat bag in which I have to walk this earth with, and I'm going to take care of it the best that I can, and I'm just going to go about life the way I want to. I'm not going to starve myself. I'm not going to beat myself up in the gym 1,000 hours a day just to look like somebody I'm not. As long as you're taking care of yourself, it doesn't matter. But to them, it's everything. What people see on the outside is all that matters to them. They are shallow. They are skin deep. They are of the flesh. They are of this world. Their soul is as dark as it's as dark as you know whose butt. Okay? Yep. Mm-hmm. And they're going to do everything and anything, use their feminine wilds to manipulate and entrap your twin by playing shady games. Using black magic and manipulation to entrap this person. All the while, you're doing things that are amazing. Staying grounded and humble, working on your abilities, working with spirit, doing what you do. They don't like it. Well, too freaking bad. Because what she's doing now, one of them's getting torn up about it. Technically, it's tearing them up both up. But one, they feel in their soul because they realize they're being manipulated. And the other one is like their soul is on fire in such a dark way that 11:11 on the timer, that it's tearing this person apart and turning them to do this crap. Yep. Because they're seeing you go from nothing to something. Because you're persevering. We fly. And they're trying to flex. They're trying to flex on you. I don't know. I really feel like it's about body image. About the fact that you see, the thing is you must walk so proudly in the body that you're in, hold your head up, and just use your voice for beauty. Use your capabilities for good. And they don't like it, so they're going to flex on you in a dark kind of way with black magic. Goodness gracious me, oh my. Okay, thank you for the message, Spirit. That was quick. Anyway, collective, carry forth and carry on. Continue to persevere and don't let anything stop you. This person needs to learn how to 1313 on the timer, by the way. Learn to forgive so you can be forgiven. This is something that you must have mastered or working on mastering. And like I said, there's something major in the universal energy that is shifting because of your transformation. And this person feels it in their core, and it's making them they're just becoming very disturbed emotionally, spiritually, and above all, mentally. They're losing their freaking mind. And they're trying to use this black magic to get you to toe the line of your divinity. And you realize what's going on. You may have been taking, better care of yourself, like sleeping more, just focusing on your mental health, your physical health, your spiritual health, doing even small things in small, minute stages just to try to shift things. I don't know, maybe you gave up coffee. Maybe you decided that you're going to lay off the wine or the alcohol that you've been drinking. Maybe you've decided, to take a leaf out of the Gigi's book and take a tolerance break on the smoky, the cannabis, and just take a break. Maybe you've decided to do all that and focus on, learning how to handle your emotions without it. Learning how to readapt to what it is around you without any kind of added help. Maybe getting a little more exercise. Maybe just, when your body feels like it's tired and stressed, you stretch it out, you take a shower or a bath, and you go to bed. You don't sit there and stay up until 3, 4, 5 in the morning playing video games and being nonsense. You're focusing on the reality of what's currently in front of you. You're not thinking about the past. You're not worried about you're worried about the future, but you're not letting it affect your everyday life. And you're just focusing on being present in the here and now. And that there, and I'm being shown that there is the biggest part, is focusing on being in the here and now, staying consistent with making sure you don't spread yourself too thin, and making sure you're doing all the things that need to be done so all the proverbial buckets for yourself and those around you are filled before you go and do anything else. Focusing on the priorities of your life and not letting anything else take over that. And when you recognize that you're feeling overwhelmed and stressed, and you're like, how is this even like a thing? Like, you can be in that, let's say you're in Disneyland, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, it just hits you that you're angry and overwhelmed, and it's like you were having the time of your life, but it just hit you out of nowhere, and you're like, what is that? Well, it's this master manipulator, sea witch nasty, that's throwing black magic your way because they feel the shift. Every time you do something that's out of the norm for you, this is the real deal, not a test run. You've realized that. And you focus, and now you're focusing on the here and now instead of living too far in the past or too far in the future. Chalking it up for what it is and living in the moment so you're not wasting no time. Excuse me. Oh. Even when you get infuriated and people done pissed you off, excuse my language, you look, like something like this maybe might come out of your mouth now. Look, you're aggravating the living crap out of me. You done did the wrong. I forgive you. Don't mean I gotta like what you did. Correct yourself. And then come back. And then let's try again. You may be doing stuff to that nature instead of blowing up and freak out like you might have done in the past. And anytime you do pop off, you probably apologize for some of the crap that comes out of your mouth or the harshness of it. And hey, good for you. Continue to rock the cause the energy field that is surrounding your situation to be like, shake it like a damn hurricane. Shake it like a damn earthquake, man. Let this sea witch feel it. Let them feel it right in their core. Let them realize who the high priestess is, not a damn sea witch. Show them how grounded you really can be by coming up out of the dirt and being something important. Come up from nothing. Come up from the dirt and show them who you really are, so they can feel what that. Oh snap! Wait until you see what's on the bottom. Look. Love isn't fair. No, it's not. Your twin loves you for a reason. It's not fair. And no, it's maybe not fair to this sea witch either. However, if he or she wasn't so damn dark in the soul, using this crap to try to keep somebody stuck, I would feel actually kind of bad for this person. However, if they're going to turn to black magic and being a master manipulator and using manipulation as revenge and trying to trap somebody with a pregnancy one way or another, nah, man, they don't get. And then they want to cross a line. They want to cross the line and send evil eyes your way, High Priestess. How dare they? Well, Spirit's going to deal with those retinas and those evil eyes real quick. Yep. Oh, Spirit. You stop letting fear hold you back. You're you not only a high priestess, you ain't only a high priestess. You a damn earth angel, star seed. Look at you, walking hand in hand with Mo. And this evil witch wants to come in here with the freaking black magic. Oh no. Oh no. You know what? And your person may see you looking good, smelling good, all of those things since y'all walked away. But the thing is, no matter what your person feels and sees about you, their sea witch is going to look at you in a very different way, because all they worry about is that shallow, skin deep nonsense of what people really, only think about what they look like and what they can bring to the table in the physical, nothing in the spiritual. You're more worried about I can almost put my money on it, that you're more focused on what Spirit has in store for you than seeking social acceptance and giving a crap about what this sea witch has to say about you. And that's why you're not letting it affect you. You're surrendering it, you're releasing it, you're praying about it, and you're moving on. You're not letting fear or anybody's evil eyes, nasty black magic hold you back from doing what you're doing. And you sure as hell ain't going to be letting it bring you to that line of divinity to cross over it and go to the... No, nobody is going to go to the dark side around here. We stay with the Force, okay? We are Jedi. We are with Obi-Wan Kenobi. We are not with Darth Vader, okay? Just kidding. I saw 2022 on there. Could this all have started in 2022? I don't know, but something kind of hit me in the, almost, was it in the back? I don't know. It felt like something in my back of my, like, my posterior here got, like, nudged a little bit. Did something start in 2022 that brought somebody, that's maybe some lies, and even more lies came out, and now somebody's hostile and looking for trouble, using black magic and being a manipulator, trying to entrap somebody? But the thing is I really feel whoever your twin is, that's like this person's trying to manipulate, they may have gotten the message. They may have gotten the message and pump them brakes on the whole damn situation. Something, they caught wind of something. Whether through a reading, a dream, a download, just their intuition, whatever. Something, oh, my stomach. My arm feels like somebody just touched me. There ain't nobody in here but me and Bo, and Bo's passed out on the bed. I felt like somebody just kicked me in the gut and rubbed their hand on my left arm. They caught wind of what's happening. Uh-oh. How? Oh, okay. Am I allowed to say it? No way. All right. Here's the deal. When Spirit gives me these juicy details and I ask if I can give them to you and he says no, it's because there may be, the sea witch might be watching. Or this masculine might be watching, and the thing is the sea witch might be watching it over the shoulder. You get what I'm saying? So I'm not going to put too many details out there because, one, it ain't none of my business. Two, it's not for the universe. It's not for anybody but this person to know. Because if this person's ever going to get away from this black magic sea witch, this sea witch using black magic, evil eye, nasty, hostile, looking for trouble manipulator, I need to keep my mouth shut. I want to tell you, believe me. It's kind of burning the back of my neck so bad that I want to tell you. But I'm not going to. Because I respect Spirit. Wanting to buy your love. So this person's sea witch. Uh-oh, hold on a second. Sorry about that. I heard my baby up. Anyway, I was getting that this sea witch may be using social media accounts to try to get you out of your divinity by popping off and saying nasty stuff, trying to come in and play sugar mama or sugar daddy for you, and maybe even doing it under your twin's profile name or hacking into their account somehow and trying to do this. It's all part of this black magic, master manipulator, trying to get you out of your divinity. Don't let it. Let Spirit guide you. Okay? Continue to love yourself first because your body is the temple of a divine soul. Continue to work on you. Whatever is good for you. You don't got to live up to nobody else's expectations but Spirit and your own. If you like what you look at, like what you see in the mirror, do you, boo. If you don't, well, I can almost guarantee that you're already trying to do things to make it better, to feel more comfortable in your skin. Get that hot girl summer kind of energy. Don't let this little, can I say it? I'm going to just say it. Don't let this little twit get you, don't let them lower your self-confidence and your self-esteem. Please. Damn. You have already stopped looking to the past because you understand how short time is and you want to stretch that time as much as possible. Okay? Don't even worry about that. Do you see the change finally, or are you still blind? The thing is, your person, they see it. Oh, they see it. And now they realize that there's no other way to get out of this situation but to tell the truth to this sea witch and pray to God that they are still considered innocent in God's eyes so they can be protected through all of this. That may be part of the reason why this cowardly lion is here. Okay? Is they may fear that their relationship with Most High ain't what it should be. They need to be working on that before they even consider, coming anywhere near you, collective, because you've already done that work. Now you're on doing other work, doing to better yourself. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, look, it's the, Spirit. Continue to use discernment in all things. Coming back to that social media, wanting to buy your love crap and manipulation. I really, really, truly feel like this person, this sea witch is trying to get you. So continue to use your discernment. But this, I almost said masculine, however it is. Your person, collective, this is their last chance. The divine timing is to play in your life, big time, on both ends. The more you work on you, the better you're going to be. Which is, excuse me. Just continue to worry about yourself. Continue to do things that make you happy. Continue to just have fun. And not give no flying flippity flops about no damn body, okay? That ain't in your inner circle. If you're in separation with them, it's for a reason. Because they got black witch brujitas, black magic witches all over the damn place on this. And we ain't trying to get involved in all that. And you want to know why? Because God's about to cut these people down. They've had way too many chances, and each time they failed miserably at bringing you collective to the darkness. No matter how much black magic they use, no matter how much manipulation they use, no matter how many times they try to stalk you, spy on you, manipulate you, and get you to step out of your divinity, it ain't gonna happen, because you are an innocent, and Spirit and Archangel Michael and your spirit team and all the beautiful angels, they protect the innocent like you. Any innocence is protected. You bet your bottom dollar Michael's there, Archangel Michael is there, watching and waiting for you to call upon him to ask for help. So do it. Okay? And the more you do, the more they feel it in the universe, and the more they become paranoid. And the more they continue to watch you and look for suffering. Wing. Change is surely coming. I'm telling you, there is a major vibration shift in the universe. And there are people that can't sleep, they can't eat, and they sure can't think straight, because all they can think about is you coming up from that dirt and becoming something important. But people are still stuck in shallow with that damn sea witch with her shallow shallow ego. Okay? Continue to rebuke the darkness back to hell where it belongs, and say no to anybody trying to come in buying your love. Continue to use your discernment, because the more you do that, the more they're going to watch, and the less suffering that they're going to see. They may not be seeing any at all. If you are going through anything, they sure as hell don't know that, and it may not be so important. It may not be so intense that they even have to, that it's even vibrating like that. You know what I mean? Through the universe. So it's not even that big of a deal. And if it is a big deal, you're doing a pretty good job of staying, under their radar. Just continue to say be gone before somebody drops a house on you, because we already saw that Spirit's about to cut these people down. They sure are. What's on the bottom? They sold their soul, and now hell is ready to come in They sold their soul, and now hell is ready to collect. This masculine or this feminine, this masculine, whoever your twin is, they better rise up from the darkness before they get entrapped by a sea witch. Because at that point, they really done chose the wrong one, and it was their last chance. Hopefully they don't let a pretty face come between them and their true heart's desire. Because the thing is if they do, they're going to see a major success on your end, and then they're going to probably want to come back with their hand out when they weren't there during all the hard work and energy that you may be putting into whatever it is that you're doing. They may be watching you do it. They may be watching and somehow manipulating, effects of it through black magic, or even just however, whether they work with you or not, or whether they see you on a daily basis or not. They're doing something within themselves or out for the universe to actually pick up on. It's not good. They want to see you suffer. They want to see you quit. They want to see you fail. But the thing is you keep pressing on. You stubborn, and that's all right. Keep being stubborn in the right kind of way. because you're just shutting these people up. You're pissing off the right ones to piss off, because the more they get pissed off, the more of this shit excuse my language, I apologize immensely. The more of this crap that they do, and the more they aggravate spirit, yeah, the harder that tower is going to come down upon them. I apologize, spirit, excuse my language. See, I'm not perfect. Never claimed to be. I am still a human being, but I know when I do wrong, the first person I say sorry to is spirit. Okay? And that is a sign of a true divine being. Knowing when they do wrong and have the cojones to be able to stand up and admit it. Whether it's as simple as slipping up on a swear word or doing something ridiculous. If the first person you apologize to is spirit, ask for advice, and then move on from there, you know you're working with the Most High. That's why you are becoming successful. That's why you are doing great things. That really is pissing off the sea witch to the point where they're ready to just come unglued. They cannot control themselves at all when it comes to you. You make them so angry, they literally could set fire to the world and not give two flying flippity flops about who gets hurt. They don't care whether there's children or family members that are innocent. They just would rather see your entire world crumble and every single person around you fall just to see you miserable so they can take your power. The thing is it ain't gonna freaking happen. 31:31 on the timer. They're sick to the stomach about everything because they can't stand the fact that they are seeing you glow up, grow up, whatever. Just master your own life. There's that DNA test. Oh, God. I'm telling you, this masculine, whoever, I feel like it's a masculine. I want to feel something other than anger. Shielded by divine armor. A tower is about to fall right on them. Yes. And that tower may very well be a serious betrayal. A pregnancy trap, entrapment, get a DNA test, and a tower's about to fall on them. And then they're really going to feel something other than anger. Loathing, regret, resentment, grudges, and getting to see their person, you collective, I'm seeing gold raining down upon them. Me. The devil's looking for a crack in your divine armor in the shape of a succubus sea witch. I'm going to just say it how it comes out because there's a reason. A succubus sea witch that's seeking social acceptance and will do anything and everything they can to win. Ha! Good luck. Your person's heart is empty and it's supposed to be leading them home to you, but instead they're sitting there strategizing and preparing themselves. They're just paranoid to do it in any kind of excessive manner because this sea witch has eyes on them, evil eyes going towards them too. And the thing is they are not as spiritually protected as you are. But the only reason why, thank you, Spirit. The only reason why they're not feeling it as, they're probably getting 80% of it. The only reason there's any kind of terrible eyes. The only reason this person is not getting max power of the darkness is because there's still some love there between you two. Whether you want to admit it or not, collective, that's fine. But there is. And the reason why there is because you're a kind-hearted soul that probably loves everybody unconditionally and doesn't put a condition on how you feel about them. And no matter where this person is in the universe, you will always love them. You may know this person's your twin, or you may just be keeping the idea of it in the forefronts of your mind and just kind of, maybe you're a little skeptical about it because of everything going on, but they are. This is your prince or princess charming. I keep saying he, but I know a lot of women watch my channel, but I don't want to just put a gender on it. Let's talk energies. This twin of yours is slaying a major dragon in the shape of a succubus sea witch or incubus sea witch, and they want to know if you still love them. You do. Even though they've lied to you and the whole situation has lies and manipulation written all over it, there is still love, but you have boundaries. And somebody is being consumed by demons and being hand delivered to the gates of hell, and I'm not sure if it's going to solely be the sea witch or if it's going to be the sea witch and your twin. I'm being told no. The sea witch on the nose, humongous. Yes, massive, huge. Yes, yes, yes. That's the biggest yes I've ever seen. Sea witch only. The sea witch will not win because there is no cracks in your divine armor, collective. And if you feel anything happening, you talk to spirit about it. People need to come clean so they can be finally free. They need to move it before the operation is gone. The opportunity is gone. They need to activate their escape mode. Even I hate to say it because I don't condone lying. They may need to fib a little bit. They may need to, cover. Let me help you. It says, please let me help you. Let Gigi help whoever this is. Honestly, Spirit, will you forgive them if this person tells a fib? Depending on the fib and depending how serious it is, maybe. They have to be very cautious about what they say. Honestly, can I give a suggestion? Okay, I'm going to give a suggestion. Do with it as you see fit, whoever this may need to be, whoever is dealing with the sea witch, okay? If you're watching. What I would do if it was Gigi, I would send this sea witch off on a weekend with friends. Pay for it. If you got money, pay for it. Or just plan a romantic something or a solo trip just for rest and relaxation. Tell this sea witch that you recognize how stressed and tired they are and you want to do something nice. Send them if they got girlfriends, let them go out with their girlfriends. If they're a guy, let them go out with the homies, whatever. Send them out on a weekend. Give them some spending cash and just let them go have fun. And then do what you got to do. Whatever that may be. You understand what I'm saying? Figure it out. If you don't, I'm not going to spell it out for you. You do the work. I'm trying to help you with your strategy here, man. Do what you got to do there. Whether you take that advice or not. Honestly, I wouldn't exactly take that suggestion because if the sea witch is watching, she might have some kind of, suspicion, but come up with an idea and don't make it obvious. Okay. Because if you miss this opportunity, whoever you are dealing with the sea witch, the thing is if you see the earth angel, high priestess walking with God, the collective, whoever, working their tail off, and you're watching from a distance and you're not involved and you're not there for support, don't you dare come back with your hand out when anybody in this collective is actually being successful. Don't try to do all that because you realize you screwed up. You'll be forgiven even when people don't want to. But the thing is right now, if you're holding a grudge about anything, don't work on proving yourself to spirit and yourself and bettering yourself, man, for real. Because I honestly believe that there is some seriousness going on here to the point where it may be lethal for any and all people that are surrounding this situation outside of those that are protected by Most High. Okay? For the ones that have done the work, you're protected. You're still going to feel certain parts of this. I'm sorry. It has to happen that way to keep you on your toes. It's not going to be nearly as harsh as what people expect it to be or what they're hoping it to be, but it's all about teaching you how to continue to strive to be the best version of yourself as possible. All right. Okay. I cut it right on the damn tower, bro. What is this? One of you is going to have a tower. One of you is going to have the happy ever after. Collective, I hope this is you. But if you are the person that is dealing with the sea witch, okay, you're about to face not only a master manipulator, but a massive tower, while the other half is going to it. One's got darkness, one's got light. It sucks, bro. But the ones that do the work, the ones that surrender, the ones that allow spirit to work in their life, they get the positivity, they get the freedom, they get the fun, they get the success, they get the joy, they get the confidence, they get all of the good luck. Okay? While the other person lives in chaos and destruction and upheaval and trauma and change and disaster and loss and tragedy and all of the things. Pain and divorce and abuse and violence and bankruptcy and disaster of all kinds, natural or otherwise. Collapse of an old way of life, shattering false beliefs. Their whole world, everything they've ever known and believed, will fall crumbling down around them. They need to surrender. They should. I mean, they can do whatever they want. They have free will. If they choose to use their free will to stay with this sea witch, well, they're going to see their twin shine as bright as that sun, just like I said before. Yep. So, I don't know, man. Get it how you live. Whoa. Well, we got the Queen of Wands in reverse. There's that sea witch. Seduction, lies, strictness, disorganization. Yeah, this person may very well be slipping up about a lot of things with the way they speak and all kinds of stuff. Well, it's the karmic cycle that they're creating for themselves with all that black magic that they're using. And it's all coming from the balance that's happening with this, with whoever the high priestess earth angel is. Whoever you are here, you beautiful soul, you're balancing out the scales here. And let me tell you, your patience and your drive and your obedience is going to lead you to greatness. 4111. Yep, you are going, what is this? You will continue. Oh, we have the Six of Cups. Returning to one's roots. You may be getting back to the basics and not letting any shallow-minded, egotistical nonsense keep you from getting down to coming back down to earth. 4141. Allowing your kindness and creativity and your youthfulness bring life and light and joy to the people that surround you. All of the things that make you that beautiful earth angel that you are. It's really shining, man. It's radiating through the universe. Believe me. I feel the warmth of the sun just radiating through my body. You know how when you're outside in the sun, even just for a few minutes, and it warms you to your core, and then you feel it radiating through your body? That's kind of the feeling I have right now. And it's all because of your change and your glow. You have the divine glow to you. And people see that. Whether you see it or not, others see it. And it's irritating one very specific sea witch that's leading this person to do some very dark and nasty things. But judgment will spirits will have. There's Gabriel blowing the horn right on these people, and judgment will be handed directly to the people that need that will be judged by this situation because of this situation, so that everything can come back into balance and renewal can happen. Every relationship has its season, okay? And it feels like somebody's trying to prolong something for whatever reason. But this season has ended and you're just beating a dead horse. If this person wants to persevere like you guys, like, they need to realize that time heals all wounds. They need to get away from it so they can actually start licking their wounds and mending. Okay? Oof. Dang. Somebody that may have once been very nurturing to your person, collective, may be the one that now stabs them so harshly in the back that they may never be able to come back from it. And they will be defeated. And their soul will be consumed by the darkness. Yeah. It's all part of it. They have two paths. Which way are they going to go? Are they going to follow the spirit? Spirit. Are they going to follow their ancestors' path and the path of light that Spirit's trying to lay out for them? Or are they going to think with their wand? That's why I was chuckling, because the second I saw that and I got the message, I'm like, Spirit. Yep. That song by Kevin Gates. I'm just thinking with my, you know what? That's ringing. Oh, God. Yeah, they're going to, if they let their private parts dictate to them what's going to happen, they're going to be in disharmony and a lot of sadness, and they're going to lose a lot of things. They're going to be in a lot of grief and a lot of regret, a lot of remorse. There's going to be trauma all over the place and mourning of a very important relationship to them. But it ain't your problem, collective. It ain't your problem. No, it ain't. They can be in that unhappy relationship because they can't stop thinking with their privates. The Lovers. Right there. They can have their love. They can have it for a lifetime. Or they can think with their privates and get themselves entrapped by a sea witch who doesn't really love them. They just want to win. They may claim to love this person. Is there love there? No, not anymore. No more love there at all. Zero. Zilch. Kaput. Nada. Nothing. Yep. This person is for sure losing what could have been the very best romantic relationship of their lifetime, filled with abundance. Yep. So, when I first started learning tarot, I started using this book called The Modern Witchcraft Book of Tarot. I absolutely adore this book, and it's quite beautiful. It looks nice on the bookshelf. Anyway, it's aesthetically pleasing. But I want to read to you in here. Where's the major arcana? The Hierophant. Hierophant. Beautiful Empress. The Hierophant. Let me find where it is. Okay. So it says here, if you have this book or you ever go and look for this book, what I'm saying to you is on page 168 right here, okay? I'm going to read this little excerpt here and some of the meanings here because I want you to hear, not because these cards are great, they have the meanings on them, but I like this book because it gets a little bit more into depth. The Hierophant is a figure of authority and power like the Emperor, but the Hierophant's power is of a spiritual nature. He often he's shown as a religious leader, and some decks call him the Pope. Sometimes he's seated on a throne, dressed in priestly raiment, crowned, and holding a scepter. The Rider-Waite-Smith deck accolades stand before him, deferring to his wisdom as a representative of religious authority. He may represent a person who's dedicated to a religion or philosophy, or he can indicate that you're trying to break away from religious influence or dictates. In a broad sense, this card can refer to any organized institution, religion, or otherwise, as exerts authority over its followers. Upright, which it's in, the Hierophant says you choose to live according to the beliefs you share with a group or organization. It serves you in many ways. You derive security from knowing the rules and where you fit in. Allying yourself with this group helps you achieve your goals. You might even be a leader, aspire to assume that position, or have a close relationship with the leader. Reading about love, because it breaks it down into money, job, or love, this card may signify a relationship based on tradition, structure, or spiritual path. You and your partner may be dedicated to serving a higher cause, and your relationship supports your goal. Now, this may have very well been what this relationship with the Sea Witch and your twin collective may have started out with. Now, it's just holding this person back from offering that beautiful pentacle to you, or again, however it is. Switch it, flip it, reverse it. You know what to do. Okay? It's holding them back. They can have all this with you 10 times a million times better than what they have with this Sea Witch. They need to learn these lessons. They need to learn these lessons. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Okay, I need final messages from this, and then I want to get some thank you, Spirit. This one needs to find mental strength so they can awaken and rejoin your world, or they're going to be stuck in a position with unhappy family, and yeah, they're never going to get out of this situation. They need to take charge of their life. because if they don't take charge of their life and stand up for what they believe, they're going to either continue, or really have some major upheavals in their life, and in the shape of a pregnancy trap, if they don't put that mess in their pants and leave it there. Okay. On the bottom is the Emperor. It's time for this Emperor to get their mess in a pile and come to their lover, so y'all can collaborate. Okay? There you are again, High Priestess. If this person wants to even step into their throne as Emperor, they need to get their butt moving, collaborate with the High Priestess, become lovers or friends or both before all their dreams are shattered and they have nothing left that keeps them above ground and breathing, if you get what I'm saying. Not that they're going to unalive themselves, but they may feel like the world's trying to take everything from them, which in their karmic cycle, that might be the case. Because they may have had a ton of success at one point. They may have, always had money. They may have always been comfortable. They may be a trust fund baby. I don't freaking know. Okay. I saw 5115 on there. So however it is for y'all. Okay. The thing is they may go from having a silver spoon in their mouth to being homeless on the street with not even 2 pennies to rub together if they don't chill out. Okay. With all the deceits and lies. Spirit's about to give somebody a real reality check, and it's gonna humble them real quick. Y'all hear that train? Oh yeah, there's that paranoia, anxiety, and all of that mess. They need to start shedding the old and letting go of people and possessions or in issues. They got to let that go so they can get out of this and move forward, because they're gonna feel like they're being handed the poop end of the stick while you continue to get good news. And the reason why and they're going to watch you do it. And the reason that's going to happen is because they're being foolish. They're not in balance. They're not listening. They are not in balance, and they're not listening to the messages their spirit guides are trying to tell them, but you are. And now they may be facing unemployment while you get to have financial freedom. You might notice that time feels like it's speeding up. It might very well be. And it's all because of let's rush to our lover, come to me, Miss Paula Abdul. Yeah, all because the High Priestess is manifesting and following through, and Spirit's letting it happen. And while the Sea Witch tries to curse you, High Priestess, Sea Witch tries to curse you, but you keep persevering. Those that walk with God are the ones that are heard first, or the only ones that are being heard. Everyone else gets to deal with the Dark One. The Dark One's selfish and entitled. Kind of like this energy I'm picking up from the Sea Witch. Mr. Shallow, with a big old ego. Go ahead. Get it how you live. Do what you do. But Spirit's going to put you in your place. So recognize that. The only gifts that should be exchanged are the ones that are of the Most High. But Spirit's saying there's otherworldly gifts like creative imagination, things that are crossing people's imaginations, all their creative ideas. Those are the gifts that need to be exchanged with this collaboration. What else, Spirit, please? People need to start going by following orders of the Most High and being obedient. On the bottom, follow Spirit down the right path of light. Learn to be a little bit more flexible so you can get to the land of the Treasure Island land. Yeah. Before this whole situation gets... Oh, thank you. Okay. This person, you see this person with the orange beak sitting there, that little bird-like thing? Yeah. This person, maybe the sea witch, maybe your twin, I don't know. They have a deep knowing that that y'all's life will be perfect, as humanly possible as perfect can be. Okay? You'll have peace, and they don't like it. You collective, whoever the high priestess is, high priestess, you're at peace. They don't like it. They're asking why you. Well, because the life that's being, the journey that you are on, you and your twin are on, was not meant for them. If it was, it would be them, but it's not. Decisions were made, choices were made, and here we are. And they can continue to watch you transform. Oh, Jesus. Ooh-wee. Come to mama. Come to mama. We got the masculine and the feminine. One of you's been reborn. The other one's facing it. One of you's taking time to rest, relax, and breathe. The other one's stuck in the in-between. Right here and right now, things need to change. Or right here, right now, the truth needs to be told, or somebody's going to be stuck in this never-ending story of a karmic cycle that just don't quit. Okay? Y'all are blessed. Y'all still have an unfinished symphony that needs to be finished, and it's time for them to go. They need to break free from their community and go to where they feel like there is no place like home, and that's right in your arms. They can continue to sit there and think about you, but if they're going to come correct, they better come correct. And they better do it gracefully, okay? Because it's in order for this, you two to God, Spirit, you really showing us, okay? Somebody is getting something in their dreams about mending. Things are being uncovered. People are being shown things that need to be cleaned up. People are being nudged to go the distance and actually get an opportunity to co-create. Spirit's trying to give you a leg up. Whoever the high priestess is, you're being given a leg up while there is a major change in the wind, and it's causing a major change in the wind to get things to balance out. Okay, you're building a solid foundation because you realize that time is a ticket and a wasting, and you want to be able to utilize all the beautiful luck that you have now to the best of your ability. Okay, anything else? Thank you. But there are people out to sea, lost at sea, lost and not being able to send that bottle. They may have stumbled across a bottle with the message in it out when they were out to sea. Okay. They were out to sea in their emotions, and you may have sat them down and told them something that they may have needed to hear for a very long time. 57 on the timer. And the whole thing is it caused chaos and conflict. You telling them whatever this message was that you gave them has caused chaos and conflict in their life. It's all, the wheel of fortune is turning. Okay? Spirit is trying to bring soulmates together so they can have a happy and healthy and abundant life. Okay? It's important for y'all to realize this. Spirit is working his magic. Figuratively and literally. Mm-hmm. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Oh, man. I'm tired. I'm exhausted. I'm going to go to bed now. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, angels, ancestors, loved ones, and spirit guides for helping me through this reading. I close this reading. I'm exhausted. This energy is exhausting. It's like a true never-ending story with these people. Okay? It truly is. And it's exhausting. I can only imagine how whoever is on the receiving end of this black magic feels. Are we going to let her win, collective? No. We're going to let these sea witches entrap our twins with, well, it ain't our business. We shouldn't even be worried about that. But are they going to let themselves get stuck in a situation? Is Spirit going to let them? That's completely up to this person and what he or she does to surrender and find peace. Yeah. For real. I am so tired. It just hit me like a ton of bricks. All right. That's what I got. I'm very tired. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I'll come back tomorrow with more. Until then. Bye.